everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people on whose traditional lands these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Love your comments, heart them all to say I've seen them. Love your questions, keep them coming. Either pop them in the comments section below or email me at maighstirtarot@gmail.com. Okay, what I want to have a quick look at is, well, in the House. So you've got GOP, if I'm looking this way, that's because my notes are down here. GOP, Ohio House member Mike Turner. He's on the National Security Council. He's brought to the floor of the House a declaration that the US are under an imminent threat and that the US people need to be aware of, so therefore Biden needs to declassify documents for the sake of the American people, calling for information to be declassified. And then, of course, Mike Johnson turned around and said, okay, we're off on a 2-week break, see you later. The White House National Security Advisor has come out and said, yes, there is of concern, but it's not an imminent threat. Bo of the Fifth Column has done a fabulous video on that this morning. Yeah, we've got the Biden administration bringing back balance. I just want to know what Mike Turner's intentions were behind this. Now, what this is about, it's about Russia apparently putting something nuclear into space. Now, whether it's a nuclear-powered something or whether it's nuclear weapons or quite what it is, nobody knows. However, at the same time, so this is the GOP. At the same time, the GOP aren't funding Ukraine to bring about a change in Russia either. So to me, I wrote it in capital letters as I was reading up on this story. It is purely sensationalism on the part of behalf of Mike Turner. I think because the cracks are showing in their border fearmongering. We had the caravan of Christians or whatever they were that headed down to the border to turn back the tide of the immigrants that apparently were threatening to overwhelm, and they got there and went, there's nobody here. So the GOP also are being very publicly exposed as not approving the border bill that the Senate had put forward, demanding that overseas aid be removed from the border bill. And then when the Senate said, yeah, sure, and brought forward a separate aid and a separate border bill, the GOP in the House declared, oh, no, but they should be. The aid package doesn't include anything about the border. Mutter, mutter, mutter. Anyhow, I just want to see quickly, is there any threat? I'm not feeling it. I'm just feeling that there's some information that has come out that Russia is working on a particular program, or the Kremlin or whoever it is. Not even feeling it's actually going to get off the ground. I think they're working on a program, but I can't see anything being launched. I don't even feel that it's a theoretical program is what I'm getting. But let's have a look. Is there any real is Mike Turner, is there any real threat? Is he being challenged for his seat in Ohio? Is his district in Ohio a potential swing? I'm just feeling he's done this for some sort of look at me, sensational, fear-mongering just issue. Let me know if you're in that area. So let's have a look. Is there any actual threat from is there any substance to what Mike Turner is rabbiting on about? Is there any substance? Phew, come on down. Sorry that I was yapping for so long. Oh, here's the GOP. just going round and round and round and round and round and round in circles, whopping each other over the head, fighting amongst themselves, argy-bargy, bringing nothing forward, just carrying on, carrying on. Yep, as per usual. The challenge for them is to take the blindfold off and actually make a decision, because they're not bringing any decisions forward. They're sitting there blindfolded, not making any of the difficult decisions that need to be made. Budget, border, aid, you name it. They're just sitting there blindfolded, refusing. Yeah, being dictated to by a certain person. And it is very possible that this certain person told Mike Turner to say this, perhaps to cover the Trump's abracadabra declassifying of documents that he went about. He has this really convoluted mind that the call was for Biden to declassify secret documents. What I'm really feeling, my goodness, okay, right, this is going a bit further than I thought, is that this particular person has put the word out that that pressure needs to be put on Biden to declassify documents to justify Trump declassifying documents. Oh, goodness me. In the past, we've got this fading masculine energy and the rising of the feminine. I got this in the bottlenecks of power reading. It's going to get uglier before it gets better, as this aggressive masculine. Now, it doesn't mean male. It just means the my way or the highway dictatorship energy is fading as they become more desperate to hold on. Yet lies, betrayal, deceit. Is there any threat? I'm not getting it. I mean, this could be considered sort of sneaking into camp and stealing, but this is sneaking into camp and stealing the truth. The truth is not what Mike Turner is presenting. The immediate future, the White House National Security Advisor stating that it's not serious, and it is serious, but it's not imminent. This is bringing back stability, creating stability, bringing forward messages of stability externally. It's going to be fine internally. I'm really getting that it's an in theory project, but internally, is there really a threat? No. The hopes and fears, guess who? No other than the outcome, the truth bringing about a downfall, money changing hands, and simply foolishness in regards to this collective awakening and judgment. Is there actually a threat? And here's my Jack Smith card. Is there actually and the strength of the Jack Smith card? I'm really getting no, there isn't. Something completely out of left field coming forward in regards to new information, Trump having to defend himself about poor choices in the past. It's part of the Trump train wreck. That's all I can say. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. I'll just pause you for a second. Hang on. Sorry about that. That's my partner's working from home today, and he'd just come back from taking the dogs for a walk. Oh, hey, what's Mike? Where do I go with this? Is there an actual threat? Is there an actual threat? Anxiety, stealing the truth. I'm going to go no further with that. It's just the GOP, the usual fear-mongering. You just shake my head. What's Mike Turner getting out of this? What's Mike Turner? What does Mike Turner hope to get out of this? Ohio Republican. What does Mike Turner hope to get out of this? Come on down. Oh, yeah. Trying to hang on to this change in energy. He's going to be challenged by moderation, about being moderate energies, sensible energies. What does Mike Turner hope to gain out of this power moment? This is what he's hoping to gain. This is why he did it. He's wanting to bring about literally chaos, collapse of government, you name it. In the past, is his campaign being stalled? Has he been feeling that he's been unseen? Or is he under investigation and the money is being shook out of him? Let me know if you know anything about Mike Turner from Ohio. Regarding this reading, he's not getting donations. He's not getting the donations that he wants either. Immediate future, we've got strength coming forward. He's not going to get the result that he's after externally, internally. He may even not get re-elected. So there's going to be strength in the White House reaction to this, but these are not good cards for Mike Turner. Hopes and fears, again, gilding his own cage, feathering his own nest. That's what it's always about, planning the outcome. Again, decision time to be made. Do you sort of get caught up in the brambles of the dark thicket, people of Ohio, his district, or do you walk towards the light? The truth moving forward into calmer waters and secrets that are currently hidden being revealed. So what does Mike Turner get out of this? Might not be a good result. We've got the Page of Wands, information being brought forward. It's not necessarily much, but it's going to be bite 'em on the bum information. Okay. If I'm having a look here, we've got emotionally overwhelming is going to be seen for what it is, and the voter is going to Mike Turner might not get re-elected. Let me know. We've got the Trump here being restricted, a lot of anxiety. Mike Turner's going to end up with his back up against the wall, and he's going to have to defend himself due to manipulation and abuse of power, sabotage. There's things he wants kept hidden and secret, but they're going to be seen. Yeah, why is he doing it? To raise money, to try and get re-elected. It's not looking a good outcome for Mike Turner. Okay, I'll leave it there. Love to you all. Take care.